think we were really solid. All 40 minutes. We talk about rebounding, one-on-one responsibility before the game. I think guys did amazing job. Already in Sydney, we took a huge step there. Winning those closeouts, one-on-ones, those 50-50 situations, and this guy on my right was amazing and a great example of this. How you can be so solid, make winning plays both end of the floor, you know, and everybody who stepped on the floor tonight, contributed. Everybody were there doing the things what we practice always during the week, and no, just solid 40 minutes. But like I said, after the losses, no time to cry. No, and now it's no time to celebrate. Next game comes fast, and now we start to already focus there, recovery immediately, and try to go there. We play the best team maybe in the league against Melbourne. They are really good basketball team. They play really well right now. But we go there, we do our things, and we go there to compete.
It's easy to talk a lot about Parker and Matt. They carry a lot of load for you guys, but guys like Sean, Freddie, Jonah don't necessarily light it up on the stats. But can you just speak to, I guess, especially how important their contribution has been at this period when you're down 3 rotation players?
No, huge. And everybody, like I said, after the first game, we have to have that next guy mentality. And Sean's been improving. He's waiting for his, opportunity. It wasn't always easy for him beginning of the year, but he kept working. Great example for everybody how you be professional. You keep working every day. You come to the gym, getting better, and you wait for your opportunity. And now also Southeast, even if he lost the game, but he was one of our best players, in that game, and he's playing great right now, and great, one of the big reasons why we can compete and get these wins. And like I said, winning plays both ends, playing defense, great responsibility, great sense of urgency, and then just very solid basketball.
Sure. Just speak to that. I guess you're down Mitch, down Max, and Mojave. 3 guys that are getting some decent minutes. A player like yourself, do your eyes light up and you say, it's a bummer we're missing these guys, but I've got a chance now?
Yeah, for sure. I think obviously you never want your teammates to get injured, but that is a big opportunity for me. So just trying to find my way to help the team win at this point in time. Like let Parker and Mooney do their thing and kind of find ways to take the load off them. Trying to guard the best player, do stuff like that. So just try to contribute to winning.
Should have mentioned Grant Anticevich. I mean, they were kind of making a little bit of a run at you in the third, and he comes in and knocks down 3 threes in a row. How big was that?
Huge. Like I said, everybody who stepped on the floor were great, and that's what Grant can do. He's one of the best shooters in the team. He got that weapon there, and today was his day. And overall, everybody were there confident when we're open. Karim hit some shots, and Mooney and Parker, like you said, they are they're running the show, but it's team sport. You need all guys to contribute both ends of the floor, and when it's your moment, ready to take that shot, make a play. And like I said, everybody did their part today. Our big guys, Freddie was amazing defensively. Also, we guys found him in offense also, and also Sam, Jonah. And I mean, like I said, I can't just name one player. Of course, Parker's first half was another level, but we know what he can do. But everybody else also contributed greatly, and I think best game from us in this season, and we keep building, we keep improving, and we go from here.
Are we seeing a 17-year-old kid from Mexico become a man before our eyes, almost?
No, this is first time experience, but we are just witnesses. We try to help him every day, try to make him work, getting better, and he's taking great steps, and now he's playing with the confidence, with the aggressiveness, what we know he can do, and with his size, with his length, he's giving great I can say option for us. What the space, what he can cover with his size in defense is amazing.
Sean, what are you seeing from Karim? He arrived obviously a wide-eyed kid almost. Professional basketball. I know he's been around it in Spain and all that, but this is his first time as a regular player in a team.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you seeing from him? How much progress have you seen even just in a few months?
Yeah, I mean, I think from the day he kind of got here, he was, dunking on people, and you could just see the tools that he had was kind of special. So I think he's just continuing to learn how to utilize those tools, and sky's the limit. So
We've had a pretty consistent message from guys like Sam and Parker and the leaders of this group that you guys enjoy playing together. You're a tight group. Do you think that helps? Do you feel like your character together, the way you've knitted together helps you on the court?
Yeah, 100%. I think everyone genuinely likes each other. And I've been on some special teams in college that had that kind of relationship, and that's exactly what it feels like. Like you can, joke around off the court, everyone there for a good time, and then you also can lock in and have that accountability. So being able to communicate off the court just leads to, everyone being on the same page on the court.
Just lastly for me, Coach, you got Melbourne now. You sort of touched on them briefly, but what's the key? I guess coming off such a kind of a high in front of a good crowd. It was noisy there. It was kind of a celebration kind of thing. What's the key to flicking back into that mode you need to for Melbourne on Monday?
Recover. How? I don't know. It's gonna come fast. Tomorrow we just recover. We, walk through some stuff. What we want to do against Melbourne and get ready. But like you said, it's everything how we can recover our energies after this, also mentally, to be ready there to fight again after this great win. But it comes fast, and we do everything to try to make our guys ready and have a good game on Monday and try to, like I said, compete with them. They play really well, but if we do our things, if we keep playing together in both ends, we have our chances. But we, of course, the main thing is to recover and have ourselves full of energy on that game.
Is defense their calling card from what you've seen of them?
Yes, they are really solid. They got, I think some of the best on-ball defenders, Delhi and Ely. They set the tone, and everybody else followed. Then Jack White is playing great right now. Then they got offensive specialist Golding, great Clark, great scorers. So it's really dangerous team, and they are well coached, playing well together, and they play excellent defense. And then you can see also how they share the ball in offense.
Cool. Thanks, Mark. Over to you, Chris.
Yeah, Sean. As a rookie, obviously there'll be times where you might not get a lot of minutes in game, but when you look right across the board tonight, the fact that you played 24 minutes, you score 4 points, you have 4 assists, and the team's plus 22 with you out on the floor, you must be pretty proud of what you did tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely happy with it. I'm just happy to be playing and contributing to winning. I think as a rookie, that's what you want to do, and build off that in the future. So kind of just carving out a role on the team, and to keep getting better game by game and building off of it.
Before you played in Brisbane a couple of weeks ago, I spoke to Jared about coming up against you and playing against you, and also just the remarkable story of your family and how you've all been able to have the basketball careers that you've had. How proud are you to be part of this family and to be continuing on what you've all been able to do?
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I think being the youngest of 7 and everyone has just done it before me, it just feels so normal to me. But when you take a step back and you really look at it, it's pretty special.
Coach, if we go back to last Thursday night, it looked like because of all of the travel, because of the injuries, it looked like the team sort of hit the wall a little bit. How have you been able to bounce back in these last 2 games and play with such energy and such heart? How have you been able to do it?
No, trusting the things what we have been doing from the beginning. Building there, keeping guys responsible, and I think the guys, like I said, in Sydney, something clicked. We took huge responsibility. Everybody realized how we wanna, play, how we need to play, and if we wanna compete in this league. And now last 2 games we were there, everybody, and that's what it takes if you wanna be a good basketball team. But there are no magic tricks. It's every day we go to the gym trying to get better, put some new little bit, improve our things what we have, but step by step, every day grind from the preseason to this day, and still a lot of things to improve, but no magic tricks. And all credit to the guys showing up every day to the gym, getting better, and enjoying playing basketball together.
having the ball in the hands of Parker obviously helps, doesn't it? I mean, he had a really good season last year, but he also shared a lot of the ball handling with Will McDowell-White. This year, you put the trust in him to have the ball in his hands, 80 or 90% of the game, and it's working. What is it about him that has earned your trust to that degree?
Well, he was one of those players I knew before when I took the job. He played in Europe, and I kind of knew how he wants to play, and I had my vision how to use him and how the team around him, how he can play, and it's paying off, and he's a very talented basketball player. He's using his speed, get to the spots, and he's our leader. Offensively, he can do things what none other guys in this league can do, and then the other guys are learning how to play off him and playing together, and that I think also Parker is improving as a point guard, learning how to control the tempo a little bit, not going full speed all the time, even if it's his strength, but picking his spots and making everybody else also involved. Of course, when you got a weapon like him, get to the paint, it makes everybody's job easier. And like I said from the beginning, everybody else have to be ready and attack those closeouts or advantages what he creates.
There's still a long way to go in the season, obviously, but the fact that you're 5-2, sitting on top of the standings right now, given everything you've been through, both with the travel and just the injury and the personnel, I mean, this feels like a pretty special group.
I mean, yeah, great start, but that's the key thing. What you said, it's still early. A lot of basketball to play. Everything can happen. Teams improve. But it's great start, especially considering what they everybody thought before the season, where they ranked us before the season started, but the guys showing up, getting better, and like I said, it starts every day, practice, having the will to get to the gym, getting better, playing great basketball together, trusting each other, and that's what basketball is, team sport, doing things together, offensively, defensively, and that's how we want to play. And the guys are doing this right now, but like you said, a lot of basketball to play, and have to keep improving, and we are still the underdogs of the league, even if we have good start, but we like I like to say, no time to celebrate, no time to cry, but we have to keep working, getting better, and don't start to feel too good.